Hi everybody, this is Megan Burns with LuLaRoe Megan Burns, and I just wanted to do a quick tutorial on how you will access a pop-up through the site Roe With Me. So all you will do is when the party starts, I will provide a link. The link will be in the format of rowewith.me/s, and then you'll have a unique code. This code's just for a test pop-up that I'm doing for this tutorial. So the actual pop-up code will be different, but I will post this in the party event. And so you will just go to that link, and this will show the title of whoever's pop-up it is. Right now it just says LuLaRoe Megan Burns Test Boutique, and it'll tell you how long the party is open. So when you get to the page, it defaults to the Amelias just because all of the styles are in alphabetical order. And you can easily, this is so simple to use, and so the photos look beautiful. They're a lot larger than when I used to do all of my parties directly through Facebook. The colors are a lot more true to what they look like, and it's just really easy to access. So you can easily scroll through all of the Amelias, or if you know exactly what size you want to look at, you can filter by size and just view one size. Sometimes you don't want to do that because I know, for example, in some of the tops I can wear multiple sizes. So I usually leave it on all, but you can filter by size if you'd like. So to purchase an item, all you do, let's say I want to look at the Jade Athletic Capris. I love them. And so I'm going to scroll through here and say I love this pair here with the multicolor on the side and the gray. To buy an item, all you do is hit claim. It is so easy. And then it's going to tell me to log in. You also could, you can browse without logging in, or you can hit this login button up here. It's going to do the same thing. But when you claim your first item, it's going to ask you to log in. If you are not registered, literally all you have to enter is your first name, last name, an email address, and a password, and you're done. Or I always just log in with Facebook. It's super easy. It does not access any of your personal information. All it uses then is your first name, last name, and the email address that's associated with your Facebook account. And it just makes it really easy for you to not have to remember another password if you just log in with Facebook. So I was going to go down, and I'm just going to claim one of these Amelias. I love this tan and black color block small Amelia. So all I'm going to do is hit claim. And it's going to say success and that I'm in line for that Amelia. And then I'm going to hit OK. And then over here it says first in line, or first one in line. So that means I'm the first one in line and that there's one person in line. It could, you're going to get this pop up too. I'll go over that in a second. So it may say first 3 in line, and that means that you have this dress. This is your dress if you choose, but if you pass on it, then that person behind you, if it says there's 3 in line, that means 2 more people want this dress behind you. So you don't want to pass on it unless you're sure you've changed your mind. This is going to ask you to add your delivery options. You can do that now, and this is going to bring up your checkout form. There's no additional form you need to fill out to check out. This is it. Again, it will automatically put your invoice email as the email that you had associated with Facebook if you chose to log in with Facebook, but you can always change that. Or if you had logged in with a first name, last name, and email address, then it would have that email there. And again, all you're going to do is first name, last name, an email address for invoicing if it's different than above, your street address, city, state, and this is all for shipping. Make sure you put your shipping address, zip code. I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, so some people do porch pickup, and then a couple other questions. So this is your checkout form. You can either fill it out now or you can wait. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to go through and I'm going to check out, I'm going to go back to those jade leggings, and I'm going to get that pair that I loved over here and hit claim. Success. So I'm in line for that. Let's go check out a couple other items. Maybe I want to go to a Julia. Let's see. So maybe I'm looking at this extra small Julia right here in the middle. I may go and decide, hey, is that yellow or is that gold? So this little conversation bubble at the bottom left-hand corner, you just click on that and you go down to the bottom and you say, is that tan or yellow? Hit enter, and it's going to notify me then that you asked a question, and I can come back and say, hey, that's a gold tan color. And then you'll know, and then you can say, and maybe when you ask that question, maybe you already claimed it just because you wanted to make sure nobody else came in behind you and stole it. So then when I say it's gold tan, you may say, oh, you know what, I really wanted that to be yellow, so I'm going to pass. So all you do is click pass, and it's going to say, are you sure you want to get out of line? Because there could be somebody behind you waiting on that dress, and you will say yes. If at any time you have or you forget what you've claimed, that happens a lot. Sometimes people forget what they had claimed. You go up to the top right-hand corner where it says My Items, and you click on that, and it will bring up what you have and what your total is. And this, when you're finished, you can either do your My Items, and you'll see here where it says Checkout Form. There's a little delivery truck. You will click that that'll bring up that same checkout form. Or you can click the truck here, and that'll bring up your checkout form. Up here you can see notifications that'll tell you if I answered a question that you asked, or if I commented on an item you had commented on. And then this also is like a little news feed. It'll tell you what has happened in the party. So the last thing you may have seen, I don't think I directly mentioned it, but to access, you do use this just to drop down to all the different styles. It defaults, like I said before, to Amelia, and then they're all in alphabetical order. You just use that drop-down menu. And that is it, y'all. That is everything you do. After you make sure you fill out this checkout form, you don't have to do anything else. You're good to go. I always leave my parties open. And I don't invoice until the very end. So when in your party group, I'll let everyone know, and it'll also say here, open until. So at this time, you'll no longer be able to access this page. The pop-up will be over, and I will send invoices to the email that you put on this checkout form. And once you pay your invoice, they're due within 24 hours of the end date. And once you pay your invoice, I ship within 24 hours, and you usually get your stuff within 2 to 3 days. So I am so excited for you to shop with me. I have tons of gorgeous stuff. I get new inventory in 2 to 3 times a week. I have over 1,300 items in 23 LuLaRoe styles. So I know you'll find something beautiful. If at any time you need any help, just comment on an item or just post in the group or the event page, and I am so happy to help you. And I love making people feel comfortable and confident and beautiful. I look forward to shopping with you.